Hello and welcome to episode 11 of the Trainer Challenge video, and I am your host, the Volcanion. And as we can see, our current challenges are to knock out 5 opposing Pokemon with your water Pokemon. Okay, so, and I do believe I have a water Pokemon that I could use. Oh, one more day we can get a booster pack. That is good, I'll remember that. So let's get to the trainer challenge. I think you can actually use it on the trainer challenge. Am I right? If so, so we were going to start off. We were going to finish off using Gears of Fire, and I personally think, yeah, we'll give Gears of Fire like a send off, a final like hurrah, and then we'll use a brand new theme deck because it can get a bit stale using the same theme deck, every now and again. And I have not yet changed my avatar on this account yet, which personally, like, if you're actually wondering, like, I will show off a picture like of me on screen right now. And if you see it, right, good. And yeah, as you can tell, that is not me. Right, let's put a Meowth out. You can afford a Meowth, but this isn't exactly good. If we can get a Ninja Boy, it might be okay. So what are you packing? I don't know, this is actually quite weird. This is going to be quite... oh, you got one down? Okay, we're ready. Yes, we'll take that mulligan. Oh no! Oh, Hero, that's good. Let's see what we get. That's not good. We will just need to actually. Oh, I don't know. This is going to be interesting. There's Pyro. I am thinking of, right, we're going to need to get a completely new hand here because this is not working out for us whatsoever. Pyro. Ninja Boy! Ah, okay, we're saved. We'll do some scratching. Yay. So yeah, like, obviously, so my picture there is, yeah, that is me. That is me in my full glory. And as you can tell, I look nothing like this avatar down in the right hand corner. In fact, actually, to be honest, let me see what we've got. We're choosing this one. Okay, good for a little, but I think this is Volcanion's theme deck. Let's give Volcanion, the final send off, considering it is his deck. It's not Pyro's deck, even though I prefer Pyro a lot more. But Steam Artillery for 200 damage. Jesus Christ, it's actually 100, but geez, like, when you apply weakness, it's good. It's really good. And call out. No! Don't. We could have won this easily. Could have won this quickly. Instead, you're prolonging your defeat. Okay, we're just gonna steamroll all the way down. Right, this match is essentially won. Come on. Oh, come on. Honestly, really? You really that petty? We can at least get Pyro out, like, sort of ready, kind of, like, wasting just that little bit of time that we have on it. Oh, come on, computer. There we go. So, everyone, on speaking of avatars that don't look exactly like yourself, do you have any avatars out there that look either extremely like you or just don't look like you whatsoever? I think probably another thing is, like, if you look kind of like my sort of profile pic on my channel, it's my 3DS whatchamacallit, like, Nintendo Me, and I try to get it looking like me that I kind of look, and I think it looks very spot on, kind of a little bit. The only biggest problem is like they don't really do like beards all that sort of much, so I don't know how. I think it's like sort of like a shading sort of thing that I've done on it, but that is as good as I can actually get it for it. But oh God, like the one thing I hated about like Sims stuff, like when you want to create like your own self, like you don't create like your actual self because you want to make yourself look a bit better. Hard turn, really? He does have like me bronze on. Steam Artillery, get you gone! Yes! And that was that. Okay. So yeah, so we'll get back onto that subject in a moment. So we're going to start off with a new theme deck. I'm not going to be using any of these decks yet. I think I'll create a kind of like a separate video on this, and we'll like unlock the whole thing. Like that'd be like maybe one big video or something. I don't know. Like this actually took a while to upload, but I feel like using Wave Slasher, and it has that very good Greninja in it. So let's use this one. So this is the theme deck we were going to be using now, and I didn't use it, you know, conveniently because I'm going up against a fire. It's a pretty darn good theme deck. Only thing I really just don't like about it is the grass Pokemon in it are just not that good. Like for me personally, I just think they're just a waste of space. And oh, how lucky! Oh, that is good. But the problem is, wait, we don't have any water energy. That is not good. That is not good. But it can give us enough time to build up unless we can get water. Oh, you lucky boy. Right, Bubble, paralyze. How lucky am I? I am supremely lucky. So yeah, avatars. I don't know, like I think like my Xbox account, like that I've not used at all. I have to even remember what my avatar looks like. I think it's just like a generic one. And this is kind of like the same with this. This is kind of like generic as well, but not too bad if I had to say. Like anything like that. So yeah, like 30 damage. Really, you did that much? I pity you. Let's heal. Let's heal. Let's get a nice wee clean card. And then let's get this Greninja out. And then let's Moon Knight Slash. Yes, we'll remove that just to deal with a little bit extra damage. Because the little bit of extra damage helps quite a lot. Water energy, so that's good. That's good. So if you like, actually, here's a first. Have you ever used like or have built like a Greninja deck? Like I have one on TCG, and I'm gonna be honest, like I was falling out of love with it quite a bit, like very quickly. Like I wanted to build one so much, and like essentially I basically kind of used a lot of my like evolution packs, like codes that I got from the pack openings that I did. Oh, I need to attach an energy. Like to get like just another 2 cards of these, like the prices just kind of went up and up and up for it. Like maybe it was because of the newer, like the promo one that came out for it as well, but the price just kind of went up. Like to and this goes up. Now I think later on they kind of stop this when you get reaching to a higher level. Just because I think you're just starting out, like they allow it or something. I think, I don't know. So we're going to start this one, which we're going to go up against some grass, which is going to be our weakness, which is not good. Says you aren't bad. Oh, well, I hope not, because I've been winning, except for that one match where I kind of lost. But yeah, you know, and like it's quite good though, like, you know, for like this online thing, like where you can actually get like the cards for it. Although one thing I'm going to say, like, see the trades, like the trade thing, like they need to create something much easier, simpler. Like, see, trying to look for the card that you want. I mean, oh my god, it's so hard. Like, personally, like, I am looking for, I'd like to actually own at least 2 copies of the Mew EX. You know, the one that came out, like, Dragons Insulted, that was also in Legendary Treasures, and obviously that super premium collection version. But here's the annoying thing, right? I'm probably going to make a separate video on this. This is going to kind of like a sort of a rant, sort of off the script kind of thing, or maybe like I'll be slightly scripted so I can at least know what I'm saying. But living in the UK as a Pokemon fan for the card game at times can be completely and utter rubbish. I mean, seriously, like, obviously, like, in America they have a lot of really good like dedicated card shops, all that kind of thing, whereas over here we have card shops, but like Pokemon doesn't get that same popularity sort of as much. I only feel as now it's starting to, but for years it was always either Magic, or it was either Yu-Gi-Oh or Magic, and that was kind of it. Like, I think I remember Vanguard Card Fight Vanguard or something like starting to come out. That gained a little bit of popularity, probably not as much as it kind of used to. I don't know, I only played the game once and I still didn't know what I was doing with it. But Pokemon was just like, at the time, like, Pokemon was just at a stage where it was like, yeah, no one really cared about it. Like, no one really actually cared about the actual game. Like, it was just a card game. Like, to me, and personally, even I was like this, where it was more of a, as I kind of say, like, I treated it more kind of like, oh, it's just a card, like a trading card that you just collect for it, and I'm more of a player. So yeah, like, now I'm kind of like, now I'm more of a player, because I love playing the card game, like, as you can kind of see. But oh my god, it's like, back then, like, this was about a good maybe 5 or so years ago. Like, this was probably when, like, Black and White was coming out, or was out even at that time. And yeah, I will honestly say, like, for me it was tricky, it was tough. Like, so at that time I would never have gotten into it. If I'd known that, I probably would have. But oh my god, like, how am I not doing anything here? Excel was actually fucking good. And we've lost this one. You know how that thing, like, oh, we're winning and now we've just lost. This could be this could be a long one. I could just easily go back to my Volcanion from there and I'd just obliterate them, but we need to do it for the challenge. Like, I need to do it for the challenge, so come on, let's go. So yeah, so yeah, so yeah, over in America, I find, like, you can still buy, like, some, like, older packs still, but, like, over the UK, like, nothing. Like, honestly, like, it's just not good. And I kind of hope for the future of Pokemon, or anything, it's like they need to sort this kind of relationship out. Now, obviously, with the UK being part of Brexit, all that sort of thing, which doesn't really help. And I don't even know what the rest of the other European, like, countries are like for Pokemon. Like, do they get, like, the same sort of packaging that we get? Or are we just maybe that a little bit lucky? But yeah, it's just like, it's actually quite amazing. And in fact, like, if I want to, like, for instance, that super premium collection box of Generations, like, I would have loved to have that opened up for the channel. Like, oh my god, in fact, I'd actually even buy 2. Like, I'd be that kind of like wanting just more of it, just for like the collection aspect of it. Like, I'll have like a sealed book, and I'll have all those spare like you know, storage boxes, all that kind of thing, or maybe even just sell them off or something like that. But like, I just don't have that kind of money. And essentially, because the box itself, like, over in America is like, we'll say like $100, right? So it's quite steep already. And then because of the size of the bloody thing, like, you would, like, for posting it, it will just cost way too much money, and I'm gonna lose this again. Oh my god. Oh, come on. I need freaking good cards. Oh, there we go. We did some sort of damage, but it's going to be too late. Yay. Do you know what? Fighting for the belt. Come on, side up. You can do this. And I like, so I've only just been like collecting for like 2 years. Like, if I actually look at it, like 2 years since I've started collecting. In fact, it's actually almost approaching 2 years. Like, damn. I mean, you may kind of think, well, what do you mean by like 2 years? Well, I actually started, like, the first ever video I started on this channel, like, was kind of like almost 2 years ago. Like, I started doing this channel when Primal Clash was out. So that's how I kind of know. And then I bought, and then Ron Skies was like the first booster box I bought of anything. In fact, became like kind of like, well, actually, tell a lie, I bought like a Yu-Gi-Oh like booster box once. It was more kind of like an elite trainer, like, not an elite, it was more, it was like a duelist pack sort of thing. Like, you only get like, what, 5 cards or something like that. And we lost that one badly. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep on going here. Like, if we lose this one again, I will go back to my Volcanion deck and hopefully to win this, like, win that one. But oh my god, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. I mean, we actually, okay, we might have a better start. In fact, let's put this creature out. Put slow. We've got Mystic Determination, so we could possibly look for something. Right, let's see. Choose a card to discard. Discarding this. Let's see, what do we have? We have a Cloister, don't we? So we could probably try and build that up. Yeah, we're going to try and build up a Cloister. That's probably the only way we can actually try and win it. And again, sorry if you're hearing like those big massive gulps. Like, I just drinking some really, like, some tea. Because actually, you know what, I love my tea. I love tea. Oh god, I don't want to lose this quickly. Like, I love like the theme decks thing, but sometimes you can just get really, there's just like some theme decks you're just like, I mean, this theme deck is alright, it is good, but it just, like, the grass types are just so, I just don't like them. Like, they're utter rubbish. I mean, seriously. Oh no! Oh no! Once you get that powered up, it's hard. Right, come on. Why did you get heads? Weavile. Oh, no. No, don't want to fall for it. No. Call for the family? Oh. Is this a Call of the Family type sort of deck that this guy plays? Alright, okay. So we're going to attach this, and we're going to retreat, and then I'm going to surf. There's no point trying to paralyze it. Like, and you need to start winning, like, soon as. Malamar, Call for the Family. Okay. This could be the turning point, believe it or not. Let's go for a surf. Let's, you know, surfing. Okay. Give us a good price. Frogadier. Oh my god. Okay, we can knock this out straight away. Which is good. You see, we're starting to do really good now. I know, kind of like my tone kind of went from. Do you know what it is? I said I was going to use my Volcanion deck, and now it's kind of like, oh no, we'll let you win. Icy Wind, what you do, Icy Wind? Oh no! Okay, I'm going to equip this, and I'm going to Sharna because I need to get a new hand, a fresh hand. Oh, that's good, that's good. Okay, right. So yeah, like, and it's quite funny. Like Yu-Gi-Oh used to be like the game that I used to play like constantly. Like my favorite deck, that I love that I built. It was an Elemental Hero deck, but it ran more of the elements rather than like a specific hero. And I was able to kind of like fuse the like non-stop and special summon like really crazy. I'm gonna get hit. Yes, we can knock this out. That's good, which is good. Okay, we're just surfing, boot, surf. But you know, it's quite funny when you look back at like Pokemon back then. Like, when did I stop? Like, I used to collect the Pokemon card. Oh, that's good. Like, collect Pokemon cards, you know, when I was young, when I was little, as like everyone did. There was like that was kind of like no secret. Like, if you were kind of like, if you grew up when Pokemon was out, you know, first gen, all that sort of thing, like you collected like the Pokemon cards, all that sort of thing. But what was quite funny was that you did it because it was more Pokemon. It was like, oh, you never really thought anything of it, and I never thought anything of it about ever playing it. Like, I bought it more for collecting for it, and then it was after Fossil, like, 'cause I never really bought much of the Fossil like cards. I never got into Team Rocket. I never really delved into any of the second generation of Pokemon cards, and then, as I kind of said, like, I never got back into it until like when Primal Clash came about, and we somehow managed to win this, and yay, we got an Ancient Origins pack. That is nice. I think what we'll do is we'll collect some of these packs, and we'll do kind of like a big like video of just opening up all the packs that we have collected here. Oh, you are kidding me on, aren't you? Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, I think what we'll do is, because that one took quite a while, is we'll play this one, we'll see how this one goes, and then the next video we'll do a couple more rounds using this deck, because this deck is actually so good. I mean, swear to God, it is actually a good deck. But that's what I kind of said, it's a good deck. It's not one of the best, it's not great. There's not a lot of really good cards that were in BreakPoint for grass types. So for as much, or they didn't really put that much thought into it. I mean, look at this hand. I think as though this one's going to be utter rubbish. Come on. This is not good. This is actually not good enough. I hate this, man. I hate this. It's absolutely bad. Right. Plus, I'm also trying to remember like these, because like I've faced these people already, like online. Well, like when I say these people, I mean these characters online as well. Like, and some of them have like really annoying decks. I think she is one of them. No, in fact, actually, she isn't. She. Oh no. Right. I remember because this. Oh god, this actually is a bad one. Especially, I think we're going to lose this one. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Tierno, that's better. Come on, give us something good. Great ball. Great ball. It had to be a Greninja, didn't it? It had to be. Like, I mean, do you know what the funny thing is? I have no Greninja. I hate this. Right, come on. That's 0. That's oh, come on. Honestly. This is bad. This is bad, Sharna. Do you know what? Actually, yes, I'm going to need to. I need a better hand than this. So let's see what we get. We got. Where is a Fighting Fury belt? That would have came in really handy right now. You know, giving a little bit of extra HP. We can do able for me to do 10 more damage. I just want to win. Can I not just win? Okay. Let's put this onto the side up. Right, we've actually managed to do something, which is good. But whether or not if that's actually worthwhile, well, potion is good. I can prolong my demise a little bit. I'm gonna put this on here. Because the moment if I can get a Golduck, like Golduck will actually be pretty okay for me than now, but there's a Shelter. Okay, so as long as you don't evolve this, it's good, it's good, it's good. Okay, let's heal you up again because we need you healed. Let's put you out there, and then we can knock you out. Somehow we are. I thought we were going to lose this again, but we are doing not so bad. We're doing pretty okay. This one's going to take at least 2 hits. At least 2 hits now, but Max Elixir. Oh, Max Elixir, that's actually good. Max Elixir is such a good card. Let's do this, attach it to this, and then there. So we literally are thinning our deck, which is nice, which is good because I really need that deck thinned as possible. Dark Lamp, and that's actually not bad. It's okay. It's okay. Cloister. So potentially we could have had Cloister instead of anything, but to be honest, it's not. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Right. Grass End. Honestly, right, this is going to take at least 3 hits. At least. Oh, Fighting Fury belt. Just what the doctor ordered. Right, so this is going to do now 60. It's going to still. No, we're not going to do it. No, I kind of contemplated on. Should we? Do you know what? Let's do it. Spike Cannon. No, it was not worth it. It's not worth it whatsoever. If that landed, we would have. Oh no! Please, oh please, oh please. Great. That is freaking fantastic. I mean, we knock it out, but still, like, can I get a Golduck at least now? Like, I can just swap. Oh well, we knock it out at the end anyway. We knock it out anyway with Power Gem, but oh my god, like, how did we win that? Like, seriously, with just a Corsola. With just a Corsola, like, that was the MVP of the whole match. Like, that's pretty bad, isn't it? It's pretty bad. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to end this episode right here. As we come back, we will continue using this deck. We'll do it for another 2 or 3 rounds, and we will face off these 2 at least with this, and then we'll use a completely new deck afterwards. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I have been the Pokemon, and thank you for watching my video, my Let's Play, and I will see you in the next video.